Like right now, I'm trying to get my phone together. Well, I got a little phone holder, my little phone buddy. Put my little phone buddy up here. I really liked it. I really liked it right here. Like, okay, I'm trying to get my camera right. Okay. Hey y'all. Everybody has been asking me, where are you? What's going on with you? Hey nature. Thanks. I missed y'all too. But yes, you guys, I took some time for self, meaning I took Ashley, what are you doing on YouTube? You usually be on Facebook. But I took some time for self, y'all. I deleted everything. I didn't deactivate though, but I deleted my YouTube, I deleted my Facebook, I deleted my Instagram, I deleted my TikTok. Hey Taylor, I see you every Actually, do you know I still got a picture of us from we was in Meadow Lake? I'm gonna have to show it to you. Hey Mobetta, hey Niecy Poo. But yes, you guys, I took some time off for self because there was a lot of, different things going on, and I really wanted to kind of like zone in on self. Hey Miss Goddess. Basically what I was doing was just basically kind of, trying to focus, because social media was starting to consume me. It's very consuming when you're very consistent with, going live and responding to comments, and then I was doing my raffles, and then I was getting ready for the big move. And hey, Auntie Drea, we're actually going out tonight for their dinner. Thank you again. We didn't get out yesterday. Yeah, I had to kind of like take some time because social media can be kind of draining, and I kind of like felt like I was starting to lose focus for my journey. When I first started out and decided, well, when we decided to live this type of lifestyle, I had an objective, and I felt like I had lost sight of my objective. Thanks, Indian. So, I just took a step back, and I kind of like focused in on my nail business. I focused in on no, Ashley, we're okay. I focused in on my parenting. I focused in on my marriage. Like, I really just took a step back to look at, what was the goal when I first started? Have I accomplished any of this goal? Where am I? What am I doing? What's the plan? And so basically that's what I did. My main focus has been, really getting myself together with Carla's diabetes, because me going to Memphis, which I do not like going to Memphis. Hold on, I'm pop the charger in right quick. I don't like going to Memphis, and I hope you guys can see me clearly, because I'm at the new campsite, and I'm really not sure how the service is here yet, because I haven't been streaming or going live on any platforms. This is my first time going live for a couple of days. But I felt like I had kind of accepted just giving my daughter medicine. I miss you too, Chili. I felt like I had just accepted giving my daughter medicine. And don't get me wrong, I was monitoring, her sugar intake, her bread intake, her starch intake. But I just feel like I can do so much more, And so, even with my husband, y'all, I went to bed the night when I decided to take a step back. I went to bed one night and I had like some really bad gas. Like, this may be funny, but I had some really bad gas. Hey, Faith. And I was passing so much gas where it was so bad, y'all, to where I literally got out the bed with my husband and got on the couch because I was just so shamed. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you. I was so shamed. And I'm saying to myself, whoa, why am I smelling like this? Why is my gas so bad? Then, I it's just a lot of stuff I had started that I had really lost sight of. When I first started, I was really big on getting my skin together. I was really big on promoting healthy eating. I was really big on, like I said, with Carlos, I was really big on, focusing on my marriage and, focusing on my nail business. And it's like I was so caught up in, going live and, finding interesting things to post when I can just post me being myself and really focusing on my journey, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy SeaWorld, but hey Linda, I really enjoy SeaWorld, but SeaWorld kind of, SeaWorld was a lot. It was a lot, and I really enjoyed it. I was really grateful, but number one, I had really lost my focus and my relationship with God. Okay? Now, I'm a prayer. And I noticed that I was only praying before a meal. Or sometimes I'll pray before I go to bed if I remember. But I wasn't putting prayer as a priority. And I know for a fact that I can achieve anything. I can have anything. I can accomplish anything as long as I have God beside me, And so I really wanted to take some time out, not only for self, but also for Him, And that, I think I had more focus on building a relationship with God than I had with building a relationship with focusing on getting self together. Because if I put more faith and give more praise and more acknowledgement and more attention to Him, everything that I'm seeking and I want, I will get, because He knows what I need, He knows what's best for me according to His will, And so I've been catching myself talking to my children more about God, I've been having more dreams. I had the dream where I was telling you guys about when I was searching to the white horse. On my third day of taking a break and just constantly seeking Him, because I've just been seeking Him, y'all. Like, I've been reading a lot of books. Like, I wanted to remove all distractions that I had away from me to really zone in on Him, and Woods has been the same. When I went to him and I told him about how I felt and what I wanted to do, he was very supportive. And we both have been, reading the Bible together, reading books together. I've been talking to my children about God more. Like, we have really been seeking, and I felt like if I would have just came out and said, hey, y'all, I'm finna start seeking God and focusing on my journey and da 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 da, I don't feel like I need to come to my social media or my followers or my supporters and let you guys know what I'm doing, because I'm not doing it for your acceptance. I'm not doing it for you to look at me any type of way. I'm not doing it for you to feel like I'm superior or better, or, I'm strictly doing this because that's what's in my heart, And so I ain't gonna lie, it was hard. These last couple of days have been hard. I have caught myself crying to God, crying to Jehovah, asking him to help me to understand, because it's a lot of times I would catch myself reading and trying to understand things, and I couldn't. I was even Googling the simplest words like grace and glory and praise, and just make sure I understand exactly what these words mean. Now, am I saying this that I'm just this holy person, I'm finna be holy? No, I'm not saying it. What I'm saying is, I know that if I build this intimacy, this personal, strong bonded relationship with him, everything that I seek and want will come to me naturally. And like I said, I don't want to just put it all out there, because everything isn't for everyone, But I do want to share my dream that I had. So I had a dream again. And this dream is kind of weird, but I hope y'all can follow me, because it's kind of weird, but I remember it very vividly on how it went down. So, I was in a jail. But the type of jail that I was in, y'all, was like a RV park. It was like an indoor RV park where I had to park my camper, and I was confined to my camper, right? Like, it was an RV jail, and I was confined to my camper. I hope y'all following me, right? So, inside the camper was only me and Woods. The children weren't in the camper with me. It was just me and Woods. And I remember, wanting to go outside, but I couldn't come outside of my camper. I had to stay inside of my camper. So one of the security guards was, doing her rounds, and I asked her, I said, hey, I think my time is up. I'm only supposed to be locked down. I'm only supposed to be stuck inside this camper for 30 days, and I believe my 30 days is up. Can you speak with the judge and see if he will let me out, because I've done my time? She said, sure, I'll check into it for you. So she went to the judge, and then she came back and she said, well, the judge said that you are supposed to stay inside of your camper for 3 years. And I'm like, 3 years? So I went to Woods, and I said, Woods, they saying I gotta stay inside this camper for another 3 years. We can't. I'm sorry, we couldn't go outside or nothing. And the RV park, the RV jail that I was in, was indoors. So I remember I went to the window, the same window that's beside my eating table, and I stuck my leg and my head out just to feel the sunlight, because I just wanted to feel the sun, because I hadn't been outside in like 30 days, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, it seemed so real. Like, and all I could think of, the only thing that made me happy in that moment was that Woods was there. I was like, thank goodness that I'm not in this camper alone. And it's like, Woods was kind of upset that we were confined to the trailer for 3 years, but at the same time, he wasn't going to leave me. He was going to stick it out through me. Okay, so the only time we could come out the trailer was to go and sit inside this swimming pool, y'all. Okay, so it's like I said, it's kind of retarded. Just kind of follow me here, okay? So the trailer park was indoors, and all the trailers, to all the people that were confined to this jail, was parked around this very shallow swimming pool. Okay, the swimming pool was like maybe 8 inches deep. It wasn't even a feet deep, y'all. And anytime we wanted to come out or get some exercise or stretch our legs, we had to go and sit in this swimming pool. The swimming pool was very shallow. The water was very clear. But the swimming pool was full of trash. Like, it was, when I say it was full of trash, y'all, it had couch pillows, it had milk cartons, it had just bulky trash, paper, plastic, glass. It was just full of trash. And I remember anytime I wanted to come out my trailer, I would have to go and sit in this shallow, clear water and be surrounded by all this trash, y'all. And so once the officer told me, that the judge said that me and my husband are going to have to stay in this trailer for 3 years, when I woke up, y'all, it was like 8, it was like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, y'all know I don't get up till like 12, 1, 2. Thanks, Evan. I don't get up till like 12, 1, 2. And so when I woke up and realized that it wasn't real and that I could walk outside, I said, let me get out this bed. Let me get out this bed and go out here and give me some of this sunlight. Because, y'all, I don't come out. I did not come out. And I'm saying to myself, when I thought I was confined to this trailer, I wanted to just I wanted to feel the sunlight. When I wake up and see it's real and I can go feel the sunlight, I'm able to go, I'm not going. And then the part I don't understand is the swimming pool. We got this very shallow swimming pool that's clear and it's full of trash. Hey, KW. So I went to my husband about it and I told him about the dream that I had just had, and we talked about it, tried to figure out ways we could interpret it. Because, y'all, before I went to sleep that night, and I was just really submerging myself in prayer, and that dream came, and it was so clear, and I was able to remember so many details about it. I really felt like it got to be some type of meaning there. Usually they say that certain foods will trigger certain dreams, y'all. But I wasn't eating. I wasn't eating. I was drinking water. That's it. I wasn't eating. I was just drinking water. And so that's why it was kind of strange to me, because I couldn't even think of, what have I eaten to make me have this dream? What type of medicine have I taken to make me have this dream? Y'all, I hadn't had no type of medicine. I hadn't, because you're not, when you do certain stuff with God, you're supposed to keep it to yourself in secret, But I can assure you guys that I hadn't had a drop, a crumb, a piece of bread for a couple of days. Okay, for a couple of days. The only part that's sticking out to me is the water. How this water is so shallow and it's so clear. And y'all, this swimming pool was so big, but it was full of so much trash. Like, I really still dwell on that. So y'all, I have this dream this night, right? This is the third night I have a dream. Then the fourth night, I don't have a dream, but I'm constantly waking up, because every time I doze off, it's like I would stop breathing. Like, when I would doze off, when I would get to a certain point in my sleep, it's like I was holding my breath. And I was constantly waking myself up, gasping for air. And I'm constantly, I said, why in the world am I constantly holding my breath in my sleep? So Woods got up. He was going to take a shower, y'all, about 4 o'clock in the morning. It was like 3 something in the morning. I think it was like 3:49, because I remember looking at the clock. It was 3:49. And I said, honey, every time I go to sleep, for some reason, every time I go to sleep, I start breathing. And I'm, and it wakes me up when I start to, I don't want to say I'm suffocating, but I wake myself up to start back breathing. And I'm like, honey, I'm really scared for you to go to the shower, because every time I wake up, when I see Woods beside me, I'd be like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. It just gives me some comfort when he's there, and I see that I'm not alone. So y'all had never did nothing like this before. So I'm like, what in the world is going on with me? So like I said, when I get up, I instantly start praying again. It was just a lot of weird stuff was going on, but y'all, I'm back in my zone. I'm back focused. I don't want to keep dwelling on and on and on about it, because like I said, what I got going on, and you said system anxiety. I don't know, because I wasn't eating, y'all, and that could play a part. I think I was like 4 days in without, I was really heavy with my water. I was really heavy with my herbal teas. And no, this was not for weight loss. This was for me to full on focus on him, and take a step back and look at self. So that's what I've been doing, you guys. I don't know, every time I go live, it's like this nose, my nose just start itching. I don't know why. Yeah. So but I'm not stressed. I'm very happy, y'all. I think I'm the happiest I've ever been. Like, I'm very happy. So right now, we are at our new site. Y'all know we were supposed to stay at the other park until April. But yeah, Woods brought some sage this morning. But we finally arrived here, and I love it. I love the fact that we are in the middle of everything. Like, we are literally 2 minutes away from the park. Away from the mall. They have my bank here. I like that. Y'all, we're just surrounded by a lot of restaurants and a lot of different things to do. The kids, they like it. They have a swimming pool here. It's outdoors, but the pool doesn't open here until Memorial Day weekend. They have a dog park, playground. I love the showers. Woods loves his job. I don't really want to talk more about his job. I really want him to tell y'all about his job. Hey, Ruby, I want him to tell y'all about his job and how he feels about his job. So I'm not gonna, crack his egg on that. So y'all stay tuned for that. Right now the children are doing their classwork. I went and got a printer to start printing off, some different assignments for them. I've really been doing like a whole lot of different stuff. Like, I've really been going hard in my journal, far as writing, far as, really just, typing some stuff in. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. So, like I said, I haven't been on social media in a while. I plan on getting on Facebook sometime today. I'm still in Texas, just another part. So, yeah, you guys, I'm just kind of like popping in and letting you guys know what's going on with me, where we've been. Everybody keeps asking me, like, how was the move? The move was awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Ain't gonna lie, now our space is not as scenic. We don't have a lot of space. We're kind of cramped, but like I said, the pros outweighs the cons on so many levels that I cannot complain about anything, like literally nothing. Also, y'all, I did my own hair. Thanks, God. I did my own hair, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't really when I got here, I see they have a lot of hair braiding places, but where we was just at, they didn't really have nobody that can do my hair. And y'all know I cannot braid. So what I did was I did some plaits. I plaited the front best I could, and then I plaited it down, and then I did some connections. Y'all know how you take I did some connections. Y'all know how y'all take the rubber band and go to the next one and put in the rubber band and go to the next. Like, I did some the plaits to the back, y'all. But it worked. It worked. And this is connect the plaits to the back. And went and got me some hair and put my hair in. So I feel great about this. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can go ahead and get ready to see this hairstyle for a while. Thanks, Monique. Y'all are gonna see this for a while. So I said this is gonna last me for a couple of months because I don't want to have to worry about my hair. Same with Carla's. Carla's got her some Fox Locks too. Good to see you too, Miss Grant. And y'all, they do not sell individual eyelashes here. So I only have on a strip. Like, I had purchased like a nice little bulk of strips before I left. So my eyelashes are not as thick as I usually wear, but I kind of like this a little bit better because it gives me more of a natural look. I feel it's more natural looking. But yeah, you guys, I really just been kind of like in my own little zone, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he has in store for us, for me, for us. Cause like right now, y'all, I could tell y'all so much. Like I could tell y'all so much, and it's like I really don't even want to share so much, but I could tell y'all so much. But us making this move to this place, if I'ma just say this, God's timing is so perfect. It's so perfect, y'all. Like y'all don't even understand. Like it just brings tears to my eyes for how good Jehovah God has been to me. Like, sorry, we just got a phone call, but Jehovah God has just been so good to me, y'all. Like, y'all don't even understand. So, like I said, I'm not going to go too much in detail about it because that's for me and it's not for me to share. Because I don't want him to feel like I am being boastful. Because that's, I'm not trying to be boastful. But I do want, to not be afraid to praise him and give him thanks publicly ever. And yeah, you guys, so right now I haven't been smoking. However, I have been sucking on this thing, when I have my urges, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, y'all. We are doing great. So also, y'all can help. I guess what we can do today, since we haven't been going live, what I would like to do with y'all today, as you all know, I just went up on my prices for my press-on nails, and I really want to, increase my nail business. And so, I have, I have a lot of stuff coming in to really like help take me and my nail business to the next level. And so I really wanted to upgrade my packaging. I felt like if I'm going to be charging these type of prices for these type of nails, I can't just be throwing their nails in a box and putting it in an envelope. Like, it has to be special. Like, I have to put my whole heart into what I'm doing. So today I'm waiting on some packages to come in, and maybe y'all can help me figure out how to start packaging my press-ons. Like, I have a lot of orders that need to go out right now that I've been holding because I've been waiting for this stuff to come in so I can start sending my stuff out in a better way, a more professional way. Also, I notice when I send them, I kind of like give people a short rundown on how to wear the press-ons. And also, y'all, I've been had these press-ons for a while because I be want people to see that they really do last a long time. I've been had these on for a very long time. And so I really want to do like a tutorial video, or maybe make some tutorial cards that I can start inputting in my boxes. Like, y'all, I have really been brainstorming a lot of different stuff. No, I literally just got here, Drea, and I'm going to get a PO box. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna do that this week. I'm gonna do that this week, Auntie Drea. I promise. Yes, I do shorter styles. You'll see some of the styles that I have already completed when I get ready to send them out today. So yes, Yolanda, I am taking it one day at a time. I'm not going to rush anything. I am going to trust the process. And then y'all, for my birthday, I want to get my teeth fixed. Like, that's all I want for my birthday. So y'all know my birthday month is approaching. And my kids was like, what you want for your birthday? Now, I was supposed to go to Vegas. Me and Woods were supposed to go to Vegas for my birthday. We had participated in this timeshare thing where we was going to Las Vegas for a week at this resort. But because we have been traveling so much, and he just recently started this job, I told him I don't feel like that's a good idea right now. I'm really tired of constantly getting on the highway. I don't want to drive no more. I'm tired of driving. I really want to just not go anywhere for a minute, you know. Not to say that I'm just tired, but I'm constantly moving. I really want to get some things in order before I move again. Thanks, TT. So, we're gonna postpone that resort trip and maybe put it towards when we go to maybe for our anniversary. We'll probably do it for our anniversary. And so I think I just want to get my teeth fixed. And then another thing, I told him, I feel like because he just started this job, it wouldn't be good for him to take a week off the following month. And we just got here, like, I really need him to be, you know, stay in good standing because he really likes it. And, you know, you guys know, I'm just babbling on. Like I said, we got so much to catch up on, but I'm going to take my time. Miss Keys, you're gonna have to rewind all the way back. I just told y'all where I've been. So I appreciate y'all for still being here after the little break that I just took. And I'm gonna get ready to get my day started. Thanks, Yolanda. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. So can y'all please hit the like button before I get ready to come off? Make sure y'all like this post. The kids are great. They're doing their classwork. Do you put your nails on with please? I don't know. I am, Monique. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. But the glue that you need, I provide it. I provide the glue, and then that's the thing about my packaging. I really want to put more thought and more little items and products and stuff into my packaging. So y'all will see. Like I said, I'm going back and forth, but y'all will see. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just give me y'all a little 411. Like I said, I'll probably go live later on today with the whole fam. And okay, Nurse Drea, I will. I do too, Jesse. That'd be a great idea. Like I said, I'm going to be able to do so much more now that God has us in this position, because where we are right now, y'all, like the position that God has put us in, we cannot do anything but win, you know. And that's just like today. Woods came home with this double burner that someone had just gave him. And I have been saying I wanted this thing, y'all. It's this special little thing that you can cook with outside. I have been saying I wanted this. But it was a lady, she was getting ready to take a flight, and she couldn't take it on the flight with her, and she just gave it to Woods, and he came home and gave it to me. Like, y'all, it's just so many, like I said, it's been so much going on, so many blessings going on. I really feel like things are just gonna take a twist, you know. Not saying that things were bad or anything. I'm just saying, like, I'm excited for what Jehovah has in store for me and my family. And, I just hope I take heed to all signs and, all of his will. And yes, I did do it, Brandon. Yes, I did do it, Brandon. I did it with some connections. I am, Alicia. I am. So, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm finna go and see what's taking Carla so long because she's in the shower. I was sitting outside waiting on her to come out because, that's my kitty cat. I can't have them out here by themselves wondering. And, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later on today. I love y'all. Hey, Duty and family.